What happened to Patagonia's Yaghan Yamana culture? Imagine living in a world where the cold is so fierce that your survival depends on your ability to adapt to the icy waters and winds. That was the life of the Yaghan people, who called the southernmost tip of South America home. They lived in Tierra del Fuego, a place so remote and harsh that few other groups dared to settle there. Their culture was built around the sea, with small boats made from bark that carried them across icy waters. They hunted sea lions and seals, gathering shellfish and whales when they could. Their bodies were so well adapted to the cold that they wore minimal clothing, using animal fat to stay warm. The Yaghan were expert navigators, moving constantly to find food and shelter. They built simple huts from animal skins and wood, and their daily life revolved around the ocean's rhythm. Their spiritual beliefs connected deeply with nature, believing spirits of animals and ancestors watched over them. They told stories about courage, respect, and the importance of living in harmony with the environment. When Europeans arrived in the 19th century, everything changed. Missionaries, explorers, and settlers brought new diseases that devastated their population. Many Yaghan died from illnesses like measles and influenza, to which they had no immunity. Colonization also meant displacement, as land was taken for farming and settlement. European accounts often misrepresented the Yaghan, portraying them as exotic or primitive, which further distorted their image. Over time, the Yaghan population shrank dramatically. By the late 1800s, only a few hundred remained. Their language, once passed down through generations, started to disappear. The last known native speaker of the Yaghan language was Cristina Calderon, who died in 2022. Today, most Yaghan people speak Spanish and live in modern communities, but efforts are underway to preserve their heritage. Some cultural programs and museums work to keep their stories alive, and language documentation projects aim to revive their words. The story of the Yaghan reflects a larger pattern seen across Latin America, where indigenous cultures have faced loss and resilience. Their history reminds us of the importance of respecting and preserving these unique ways of life. Schools, cultural centers, and community groups are working to honor their contributions and ensure their stories are not forgotten. In the end, the Yaghan culture was deeply shaped by the environment and challenged by colonization. Their survival today depends on recognition and respect for their history. Their story is a testament to human adaptability and the ongoing effort to keep indigenous voices alive in the modern world.